Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm trying to learn Java completely from ChatGPT and AI in general. Right now, I finished some bug fixing on my hangman game, but so far I believe it's working completely fine. But I think it'd be a pretty interesting and funny task to see if Gemini, BingAI, or ChatGPT can find any potential errors. So let's do this. So first we're starting out with ChatGPT. I'm minimizing this code because a lot of the times these prompts can get a little long due to all the white space, so minimizing will make sure I can actually make the prompt. So I'm going to ask it, how are some ways this program could crash? Let's see if we can figure out anything. So I don't think any of these are really that relevant, but I'm going to ask it, what are things the user could input that could break the program? Let's see if we can come up with anything. Empty input, already checked out multiple characters, non-alphabetic characters, already guessed characters, special characters, backslash and question marks, Unicode characters, large input. So let's try Unicode, special characters, and large input. So let's run this. Okay, so let's just say backslash n and see what happens. So I don't think it has a problem there. Now try some Unicode. So n n b s p s r. So yeah, I think it's just interpreting simply as a character, a string anyways. So now for one that's gonna be pretty fun, a really long string. What's gonna happen? What if I just copy and paste? Okay, I think we should be fine, but for now I'm gonna create a really long string. I'll be back. Okay, I have an extremely long string, and I'm gonna put into my program. It's just a bunch of links, because that's what was in my search bar at the time. And it does not break. So, let's get it longer. Oh my god, I may have crashed my Chrome. Okay, let's do this in Notepad instead, I guess. This is a good over 1 million characters. Let's see what happens. Paste that in. And yeah. This is not working as one would expect it. But the thing about this error is that it doesn't make any sense. Because even though you could have like a buffer overflow or whatever you call it, it's a hangman game. Therefore, it really does not matter too much. So I'm just going to ignore that bug. Anyways, I'm using the same prompt for Gemini, see if it can come up with anything. None of the AIs have been coming up with anything when it comes to input. They said, what inputs could lead the program to crash? Because at this point, I think the input is interpreting everything as strings. It can handle multiple and empty arrays. So I think we're fine with that. Now, time for BingAI powered by GPT-4. Will it be smart enough to find a bug? Because I don't know of any bugs. Okay, let's see. Can I find anything? It has not been found so far. Null pointer exception. So a lot of these are actually handled, but it's important to use some of them if your words.txt is not valid. But in this case, I knew that would be valid, so it's not the actual problem. It just simply does not have the context of the words file. So I'll ask it, like the others, are there any inputs that could lead this program to crash? So all of these bugs actually wouldn't happen. For some reason, it's things that they might happen, but a lot of them are just safety concerns. but I already know from my code that they will not happen. So according to all these checks, I have written some pretty safe code. Pretty happy about that. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and hopefully subscribe. Anyways, bye bye.